I'm a married guy. I love my wife very much. I talk about her all the time socially, which has led some like dickheaded dudes I know to call me a wife guy. Are you familiar with that term? Yeah. If you're not, it's someone being like, oh man, Neal loves his wife. What a wife guy. And I'm just like, yeah man, I thought that was the fucking job. There was this lengthy interview process. And a big swearing-in ceremony at the end. Nobody's ever like, oh man, did you hear about Dave? He totally paid his taxes. What an IRS guy. It's like, no man, it's what you're supposed to do. But honestly, I'm like a straight married dude over 40. There's only so many different types of guy I can be at this point. I can't suddenly course correct into something else. But I'm gonna wake up and suddenly turn into like a Jeep guy? Ew, no, gross. Just bebopping in every conversation like, hey, good brother. That'd be a Jeep guy that says, hey, good brother. And then hijack the conversation and talk about my vehicle that has a payment higher than my mortgage? No. Oh man, Darlene over there, she's great. I just painted her aquamarine and I adorned her with all these extraneous bars. Now I'm collecting little plastic ducks for some fucking reason. No, that sounds terrible. I'll keep loving my wife. Thank you very much. Columbus, you're a pro-marriage town. I had a feeling. Mike Pence doesn't spring from a race accidentally. I've been trying to work on my physical and mental health lately. It's going okay. Mostly, it has just devolved into me taking gummies every day. They're multivitamins. I told you earlier, I'm cool. See? I should say I think I'm taking a multivitamin every day. I got them at Aldi. They could be anything. Like, oh, is this a daily multivitamin or a flavorless German gummy candy? I don't know. But also, please don't think that I'm trying to dunk on Aldi. I love that place. I do all my shopping there. If you haven't ever been, it's kind of like if Temu started a grocery store. It rules. I found too that there's community with Aldi people. Are there any Aldi people in the room? Yeah. You keep that quarter on you? You keep that quarter on you? You know, keep that thing on me, baby. Let's go. There's community there because there's no egos at Aldi, you know? Everyone there is going through it in some way, shape, or form. No one just decides to start shopping at the discount grocery store. A series of compounding financial calamities pushes you through the entrance. And I find community in that. Aldi people look out for each other. Like last week when I was doing my shopping, I came dangerously close to shitting my pants in the store. I didn't, but as I waddled to the bathroom, I didn't sweat it because I knew that even if I did, someone would recognize that and scoop me up. Like, hey brother, I understand. We've all been there. You let one rip when you didn't mean to, okay? Don't worry about your cart, someone will put that up. That is solidarity that Kroger will never give you. I can't end on the poop joke, I'm gonna do one more. I live in Bloomington, and with all the college kids there, I've noticed a thing with pop culture stuff. This is a surprise to me. Like late 90s and early 2000s, like fashion and music stuff is in vogue right now with younger kids, which is weird for me, because I lived through that time. And I thought that a lot of that stuff had gone away because we'd settled on the fact that it was bad. No, and instead, I'm seeing all this stuff around, like all these kids are wearing oversized jeans again. They're using slurs I thought we stopped using. Kids out here trying to earnestly tell me to listen to Creed. No, guys. Honestly, that and the slurs. Like, dude, call me a queer moment. Just don't put on with arms wide open again. Jesus Christ. I'm Neal, everybody.